till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back. A big, so no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Coming to you live from Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good one in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Strong with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Stopped on a play by Zadarius Smith.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Bills first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run in 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Play action now with Allen. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
56. Hey, home.
Third and long for him here. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Look out!
Trying it left side with Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Going to the ground again on first. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Gun.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock. Methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, the team with the purple.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
63.
Now Hurts on third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out.
The Bills take over first and 10. They're on the 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, or really create some indecision now defensively.
He's got it on the bootleg. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
319.
Throwing here, Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Allen setting up play action. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Allen gonna throw again. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's gonna move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. They cobble together a yard there. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another one for Cook. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Allen on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Shipley now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Cook trying this one off the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
is going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Back to the air. Allen escapes the pocket. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
To the air on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
For the Bills field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Shipley now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gap.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season, and they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Connects on the crosser. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly. The catch moves into the 48. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Round 80! We'll go!
Now run by Cook. A lot of space ahead. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, that play right there, that one is why linemen, they run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
Round 80! Look out!
1st down, and they go right back to him. Running down the left side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. It's a 31-yard play, and that will will set up first and goal.
Look out!
Davis runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Pass it on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills push their lead to 18.
Bills 24, Eagles 6.
Bass now to kick this away.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Shipley now to return. Shoots away from one. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Don't touch that! Don't touch.
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Hurts now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's his back, here's Buckley. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be fourth and short. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bills, first down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Dumps this off to Cook. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the air again, Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down. Again, Allen to the air. Has it downfield, working the left. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Great.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Rolling out to his left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So it'll be 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of running that drag route was to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
63.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. He lost that football. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Look out!
Now it's Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Got his man. Shakir has it. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Alert! 319!
This is Cook on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Allen. Nice gain left side. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
Eagles 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when